Hello. Welcome to our Ask Me Anything live session. It is July 13th, 2022, and we're going to ask some questions of our spirit guides today to ask what we're meant to know, what we're ready to know at this time on our path. I am going to open it up for individual questions. So if you're watching this live on YouTube or you're watching this on Facebook, you're welcome to ask a question in the comments. As you come on, say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chandra. How are you, sister? Welcome. So excited to have you with me today and your beautiful energy. Yay! Hi from Maryland. Let me pull up Facebook so I can see who that is. I just see hi from Maryland. I'm in Maryland as well. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull you up on Facebook here. I just changed my Facebook group name to The Abundant Artist, so I'm trying to get used to typing that in. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sister? Welcome. Now I can see who's here. Awesome. Yay. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. Yay. I'm so excited to be here. If you're watching this from YouTube, do me a favor and click on subscribe and the little bell for the notifications, so you will be notified when I go live. I'm going to be on my YouTube channel more going forward. I'm traveling this week actually, but usually I'm going to be on there pretty much every day. So if you want to receive intuitive guidance from me, I'll also be giving business guidance for those who are in photography and the artists. If you'd like some business guidance, that will be on my YouTube channel along with the intuitive guidance. So make sure to subscribe there if you haven't yet. I am leaving for Denver, Colorado tomorrow. Yay! I am hosting a retreat for my Free to Fly program, and I also have a book signing in Denver, and I'm super excited. Yay! My first in-person book signing. I can't wait to see who I meet there. I'm going to be doing some live intuitive readings in a metaphysical bookstore. So super excited for that opportunity. Chandra said, I'm excited to be here. I'm in West Virginia. West Virginia is so beautiful. I'm actually thinking about going hiking there when I get back from Denver. And though I was going to miss your live, but my time got pushed back. Yay! It was meant to be. Yay, sister. Well, I will go ahead and open it up for questions. If you have questions, put it in the chat. Thank you. Yes, I'm super excited. I was so happy to hear the news that, I was asked to do the book signing. And then I was like, gosh, it's been a while since I've done in-person work. So I'm like, what do I use to set up my table? And I'm, from my photography days, going back to, when I used to work at photography expos for my boudoir business, I did have some things that I could pull together. So super excited about that. I'm also starting photography again. I'm going to be doing my own photo shoots. I've been coaching other photographers on their money mindset and helping them to grow their businesses nice and big. And now it's my turn to get back into the field and to play with photography again. So super excited to be back in the land of photography, which was my first love. I love photography. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. How are you tonight? I'm actually going to start by pulling a card for the collective group from one of my favorites, The Universe Has Your Back by Gabby Bernstein. I want to meet Gabby one day. I love her, just everything she stands for. So I chose her deck today, and I'm gonna pull a message for the group watching live or on the replay, and then I will open it up for individual questions from your spirit guides, or if you just want to ask a question for general guidance, then you're welcome to do that too. All right, let's take a minute and tap in. Yeah, I'm actually doing lives like this every Wednesday, Stephanie. So I am live on my YouTube channel, Absolutely Abundant with Julie Getzinger, and my Facebook group, The Abundant Artist. I am committing to go live every Wednesday unless I'm in the middle of a traveling day. But yeah, so 4:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, that's the time when you can catch me live like this. I also go live in other people's groups. If you have a group of, for self-love, empowerment, for women, photography, and arts group. Those are the groups that I speak in every week as well. I go live twice a week in other people's groups and once a week in my group here. So yes, lots of opportunities to see me live. I also do personal readings again. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you're welcome to do that. I will put a link in the comments here, so you can find that on my website if you're interested in a personal reading, which will go more in depth in your personal or business situation. All right, let's go ahead and tap in. I'm going to take a second and just tap into the divine here for us. And go ahead and just take a breath with me just to center yourself here. If you're doing other things, if you're multitasking, give yourself permission to just be here now. So just sit down, close your eyes, and start taking some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. A message that I heard last night that I want to share with the group is there is no lack, only love. So when you feel that you're in lack, if you don't have, the money that you desire or the relationship you desire, you just feel like something's missing, that the divine is saying that there's only love. So when we feel the lack, notice what shows up. So sometimes our soul chooses to be in lack to see who appears, to notice the helpers that arrive, not people to rescue us, but to people to love us through it. I said to my one-on-one client this morning, she was apologizing for her tears and she said, "You didn't sign up for this." And I said, "Yes, I did. Absolutely, I did." And I said, "This is what love looks like. Love looks like holding space for people, listening to people, allowing them to be in their authenticity when they're having a hard day, holding space for them without trying to rescue them, listening to them, being with them, giving them that permission to be fully expressed, whether that's tears or whatever that is, frustration, giving people that space that we want for ourselves, give it to others. You want others to be there for you? Be there for others." That was the first message. And we're going to pull another card here. The universe has your back. What else are we meant to know? Maybe in regards to feelings of lack or feeling like something's missing, something's not complete. What is our message from the divine in regards to this lack that we may be feeling now? Whatever area it is in your life, feeling like something's not the way you want it to be. What does Spirit want us to know about this? This is our first card here. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Ooh. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Wow. Whew. I am the loving energy of the universe. I love it. Look how those go together. The cards even match. They look like they're supposed to be right next to each other. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. Wow. Okay, let me tap in for this. So it's not about having faith for something outside of yourself, knowing that it is you. You are that. You are love. Your happiness lies in your knowing that you have it all within you, that you are the love you seek. You are the fulfillment you seek. You are her or him. And when they say faith in the universe, you are the universe. So this is faith in yourself, faith in knowing that you are the universe. You are one with the universe. There is no separation. The pain you feel is the feeling of being separation, the perspective of being separate from that which is you. Oh, that's good. The pain you feel is the separation from that which is you. So when we look outside of ourselves and we feel disappointment, we feel worried, we feel fear, that is just an indication of being separate from the truth of who we are. Things can be very convincing. People can show us something and it seems very real. The bank account looks very real. These are all perceptions. And they are a perception of what you thought was possible in the past. Whatever you see now is a reflection of what you thought you deserved, or your soul wanting, and your soul wanting to experience something different. Sometimes we choose to experience lack in order to see who arrives, to be reminded who's there for us, who has the capacity to love us fully, in our mess, in our fear, in all of it, in the muck. Not when we have it all together, not when we have all the money, not when we look in the perfect body, but as you are right here, right now. Who has the capacity to see you in that way? Do you see yourself in that way? If no one around you is reflecting back that that's who you are, it's an indication of not seeing yourself that way. When you see the power of you, others will reflect that back to you. And sometimes it takes time to catch up. If others are seeing it in you and they're reflecting it back to you and you don't agree with it yet, it's possible that you haven't quite caught up with the you-ness that is you, with the fullness that is you. Others see it. Others can feel the vibration of it and will indicate that they can in some way. But the pushing against, the closing off is an indication that you have not caught up with it yet. And that's okay too. You don't fully yet own your power, your worth, your divinity, or maybe not in that moment, you don't. And it can be uncomfortable when others see it before we do. I'm not who I say I am. You are. They say you are. You are. You want to surround yourself with people who can continue to remind you of your power and your divinity and your worth, regardless of what comes out of your mouth, regardless of what you do, but because of who you are, who you radiate, who you be. They will see that. And they will continue to tell you until you believe it yourself. A lot of times it can be more comfortable to attract people who don't see it in us because that's what we're used to. Those are the stories we're telling ourselves. So when we attract people who don't and mirror that back, that can feel more comfortable. But the indication of transformation and growth is attracting those who do see it and continue to tell you, this is who you are. This is what we see. We see light. We see power. We see leadership. We see love. We see beauty. Continue surrounding yourself with those people and eventually you will believe it too. Whew. Yes. Hi, Shay. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. Who else is here on Facebook? Hi, Marla. Thank you so much, sister. Yellow is my color now. I was saying to my coach today, it matches my book. So I'm just going to keep wearing outfits that match my book because I am proud of my story. It took me some time to get here. It felt like absolute soul naked exposure when I released my book, and it was scary as hell. I'm not going to pretend like it wasn't. I took a lot of healing work to get to the point to just release it to the world, because it is my honest story. And um, the actual writing of the book was easy. That process felt very like flow. The release of it and the coming out with my true story was not easy. It definitely took a lot of strength, vulnerability, courage, and I'm proud that I showed all those things and released it. So it is available, and I'm going to be signing it in person in Denver on Saturday. Yay! Can't wait to see you there, Shay. All right, now I'm going to open it up to individual questions. What questions do you have for your spirit guides? Or if you'd like general guidance, you can just say card, please, in the comments, and I will choose a card for you and share what comes through. Who's in California? I'm looking back in this list here. Where are you in California? Love California. I am manifesting a second home in California. I love it there so much. Yay. All right, Leanne. Hi, Tara. How are you, sister? Welcome. Just in time. Divine timing. Vacaville? Oh, Leanne, you're in California. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Where is that? I'm not sure where that is. I've been to San Diego, been to San Francisco, LA. Santa Barbara is one of my favorite places ever. I'm actually hosting a retreat there in September. Freaking love Santa Barbara. Hi, Artrice. Welcome, sister. Yay. What did I say I was pulling for? Leanne. All right, Leanne, you're first. I'm going to ask for some general messages for you. What does Leanne need to know for her greatest and highest good at this time? What is she wanting to be reminded of? That's what we will ask. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Ooh, yes. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. My vibes speak louder than my words. My vibes speak louder than my words. Between Sacramento and San Francisco, awesome. All right, Leanne, let me tap in for you. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. My vibes speak louder than my words. Okay. So I'm feeling a little bit of the energy of like, I'm fine, I'm good. Like wanting to appear as if you have it all together, which most of us do. But it just feels like saying I'm fine when maybe not everything feels fine. I'm fine. It's a little bit of deflecting. It's like peace within is disrupted. Let me ask. Nobody has the power to take you off your center. You're giving someone or some others permission to take you off your center. So if somebody's exhibiting some kind of behavior that it's hard to be peaceful around, know that they're strengthening your intention for peace. So it's possible and likely that your soul is choosing to observe what it is in order to strengthen your ability to be in peace regardless of what another says or does. And then it's also about your own words. So let me see. It feels like you're being asked to maybe confide in a trusted friend or coach about how you really feel about something. It's like allowing yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable and know that, like we were saying earlier, it's okay to be a messy human. And love means accepting all parts of our friends, of those we love. Not just when we're having a good day. Like if you're the friend who is always smiling, is always positive, nobody expects you to be happy all the time. We're not meant to be happy all the time. We're meant to experience the full range of human emotions. So love and trust can deepen as you allow to show more of yourself. That is what you're being asked to do. Let me know how that resonates for you, sister. Stephanie said, talking to someone new and enjoying it. Is it for my highest good to continue with this connection? Is potential for growth good? All right, Stephanie. So my first question is, if you're enjoying it, why are you questioning it? You will know if it's for your highest good. And the question is it for my highest good in this moment? And you will know by how it feels in your body. Do you feel energized when you're with this person? Do you feel uplifted by this person? Do you feel the energy of love coming from the heart? Do you feel like you can rest? Can your heart rest in this connection? It's a very clear yes or no. There is no maybe. If there's a maybe, it's likely a no. In this moment, do I feel at peace? Does this feel life-giving? Will it forever? That's yet to be determined. I don't believe in projecting into the future and telling people this is what will happen, because we're all on individual journeys. And what psychics do is we can project into the energy that you exist in this moment. So what I ask you is to look deeper into your own doubt. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you not trusting in your own decision making? So the question is not, can I trust this other person? Can you trust yourself enough to know that you will know what's best for you? Can I trust myself enough to know that I will make the decision that's best for me no matter what, no matter how good this feels, no matter how attracted I am, no matter how much I want to be in a partnership? Does this connection feel aligned for me in this moment? That's all you need to know. Stephanie, let me know how that resonates for you. Chandra said, you spoke to my soul on the group cards. I know this is exactly why my time got pushed back. If my guides have any other guidance for me, please let me know. Awesome, Chandra. Yay. Leanne said, thank you. I have a strong connect with a man who is not in my life. It's the one thing. I'm not sure what your question is, Leanne. Stephanie said, I'm nervous, but he treats me well. So take him out of the equation here. Why are you nervous? What about you isn't trusting? Why aren't you trusting yourself? Nothing to do with him. Remove him from the equation completely. And I know, like, from personal experience, when we meet someone that we feel that passion and divine connection with, our tendency can be to be like, oh, please make this work or make this be the one. That energy is not serving. It's really about being more relaxed and being fully present in that moment with that person, enjoying it to its fullest. If we're always thinking about or worrying about it going away, we're pushing it away. The more relaxed energy of acceptance, wow, this feels so good right now. And if it doesn't, if something happens, being honest about that with yourself and having that open and honest, direct communication, that is a big indicator if a connection has more of that long-term potential. How do they respond when you express your feelings, your needs, and emotions? Do they shy away from that? Do they divert from that? Are they willing to communicate openly and honestly with you? Because that is necessary to have that long-term potential. How much of myself can I show them? Show them whatever you want to show them. And the sooner they show you, the better, like how they can honor all parts of you. Will you love and accept me when I feel like I don't have it together, when I am crying, when I am scared, when I am, love means accepting all parts. So our work is not to hide any of those parts. You don't need to reveal everything right away, but being mindful of being really authentic and honest in each moment. And then just notice. Just notice how they respond to that. And we all carry wounds from previous connections. And that's okay too. You don't need to be completely healed before being in a new connection. Relationships are very healing in themselves. They will mirror things back to you, areas that are unhealed. And when we feel nervous, when we feel clingy, when we feel like we need reassurance, just getting curious about it and knowing it has nothing to do with the other person, just curious, I'm feeling a little bit off right now. I'm feeling nervous. What is this about? Getting curious, digging deeper into it. All right, we're going to go back to Chandra. I'm going to pull a card for you, Chandra. Oops, I just spilled water. That was random. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes I'll just be like holding a glass and my hand will just like let go. And I'm like, what is that about? What the heck? I'm like, do I clean it up? I'm going to clean it up. I'll be right back. I'm like, I'm doing a live video. I'm just going to grab a paper towel so it's not staying on my floor. I'll be right back. Hang tight. This is like the mom in me that can't have a mess on the floor without cleaning it up. I'm just like staring at the mess. Okay. Water is cleansing. It's all good. All right, we're going to pull a card for Chandra. All right, what do your spirit guides want you to know? Ooh, that one turned right over. Hope is the conduit for miracles. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And then you got hope is the conduit for miracles. All right, Chandra, let's see what this is about. So hope this is about like this or something better, this or something better. Make your desires known, this or something better. There's nothing off the table. There's nothing you can't be, do, or have. If you have big dreams for yourself, good. Make them bigger. So fear is what holds us back, that fear of who am I to ask for that, or who do I think I am, or if this feels career related. So having those big aspirations for like your acting, it just feels like, and this quote just came to me I was just at a conference and one of the speakers was saying when he was growing up, he wanted to be a wrestler. And his dad said, if you want to be a wrestler, you need to be near the mat. So you need to be near those who are doing what you want to do. And that's exactly what you're doing with your acting, like being in it, and just being near the stage, go to performances, be in the energy of performance. This is exactly why I just went to my speaking convention last weekend, because I have these great aspirations to be an international speaker, and I need to be in the energy of performance. I need to be watching the stage. I need to be clapping. I need to see the standing ovations to be in that energy myself, to be that much closer to that which I am going for. I need to be near the stage. I need to be near the microphone. I need to, like putting ourselves in the position for our dreams to come true. And being there, it's more likely that you're going to meet someone who's going to lead you to someone who's going to lead you to someone. Like follow the threads and don't be afraid to share what your dreams are. The more specific you are, the better, the more people who can help you. As soon as I announced that, I had this desire to help photographers to become more abundant, photographers to avoid burnout, photographers. Like as soon as I got really clear on that audience, you need to meet so-and-so. You need to meet so-and-so. Because I wasn't afraid to share that. I let that out and it led to this thread, led to this thread, led to this thread. And it's being around it, not being afraid to share what our desires are, who we want to be working with, what we want to be doing, and others want to help you. Let the helpers appear. Follow the threads. Something's going on Facebook. I don't know. Something happened on Facebook. Follow the threads. I hope that helps. Okay, I am going to post a link here in the comments. If I did not get to you today, I am doing personal readings, and I do have a special offer this month only. So for the next 2 weeks, if you buy one reading, it's $99. If you buy one, you get the second one half off. So you get 2 readings for $99. I most likely won't be doing this again for a while because, yeah, I've got a lot going on. I'm hosting retreats. I host a mastermind program. I'm a speaker. I'm back in photography now. I'm booking photo shoots. So I am, I'm an artist. I got my hands in lots of projects. But anyway, if you're interested in receiving personal guidance, I do one-on-one readings. I do personal card readings, and I also do deep dives with people who want to get deeper into their personal or their business situation. I'm here to help you. If you're in Denver, come see me. I will be Saturday signing books. So let me know if you're in Denver area, and I will send you all the information to come and see me. I'm going to be doing live intuitive readings and signing my book, Free to Fly. And you can pick up my book on my website, juliegetzinger.com, if you don't have a book yet. Yay. Thank you so much for being here, Chandra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, water is cleansing. Thank you, Shay. Thank you to all of you for coming live. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Bye.